Jesus loves me, yes, I know. For I want to tell me so. Little ones you and me on. Because he is strong. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. The Bible tells me so.
Hello, everybody. I'd love to invite the children who are present with us today to come join me in these first few pews. And I'd also like to say welcome to those of you who are joining us online, and I'd invite you to scooch a little closer during our children's time. We will also remain up here for Henry's baptism so that our younger members of the congregation can have a good view. In the pews over there, so there's a little distance. Awesome. Well, it's so wonderful to have you all here with us today. It's a gift to be able to see all of your faces. And today is a very special Sunday where we get to celebrate baptism. And baptism is a very special gift that is given to us by God. And you all get to stay up here during the baptism, so you get a really special seat. But I'd like to walk us through a couple things that we can look for or pay attention to during the baptism. So can you all help me with that? Okay. So the first thing that we're going to pay attention to is we're going to use our eyes and we're going to look for water. There's always water in baptism. Can anybody point and tell me where the water is? Do you see it? Yeah, over there by the font. So the water's over there in the font, and that'll be the water we use for the baptism today. So the next thing is we're going to use our ears, and we're going to listen. So we're going to listen for the promises that are being made during the baptism. Yeah, we're going to listen. So there will be some. So during the baptism, Henry's family will make promises to love and to care for Henry and help him grow in his faith. And then the congregation, so you all, will make promises to love and care for him and help him grow in his faith. And then there are also some promises being made by God to love and care for Henry as God's child. So we're going to listen for those promises. Think we can do that? I think so. Then lastly, we get to celebrate. We get to welcome baby Henry into our church family. So when someone is baptized, they officially become a part of our church family, and that is something that we get to celebrate. So what can we do to welcome baby Henry into our congregation? How can we show that we're welcoming? Maybe we do a wave or a clap. Can we clap? Or maybe a little cheer or yeah. So we're going to look for water, we're going to listen for promises, and then we're going to welcome baby Henry. Will you all pray with me? Okay. Loving God, thank you for your promise to love and care for us as your children. Thank you for Henry. Help us to love and care for him and help him grow closer to you. Amen. Okay. So you guys can stay here, and then we'll head back in a little bit.